My name's John Berman and I'm from Ocala, Florida. I'm the president and CEO of John Berman Inc. I've been in landscaping for about 16 years and tree trimming service for about 10 years. My team brings about 35 years of experience in landscaping and tree service. In 2005, I came home after doing some time in Iraq and needed a job. My parents lived down the street from a pretty prominent tree service here in town, and they gave me a job and I fell in love with it. What made me fall in love with the tree service industry was that you could take a tree and it looks completely terrible, and by the end of you getting done trimming it, it looks like something that ought to be in a magazine.
A few of our assets needed tree removal and some landscape maintenance. We asked John for a proposal. He got it to us very quickly and the price was very competitive.
John is always the first that we call, simply because he is the first one out there as soon as we call, working immediately to get the trees off of the homes.
What sets my tree service apart from other tree services is that we pay close attention to detail where other tree services may overlook. The type of intensity John Berman Inc. brings to the table is that all of my guys are accountable for all of their actions and words that they speak. We work well as a team, and as a cohesive bunch of guys, we are very efficient in what we do. We also bring a little bit of insanity because, as you all know, if I was to climb a 140-foot pine tree, I'd have to have a little crazy. When I started in the tree service, I only knew one thing, and that was work, work, work. And I've worked for a couple different tree services throughout Florida and got to learn the pros and cons of how they ran their stuff and what they did for their customers. As the owner, typically I wouldn't have to go and climb and sit in a bucket truck and trim trees or take down trees, but I still do. Not because I have to, but because I want to. I like to, share the blood, sweat, and tears with my boys. What keeps me inspired to keep going out and doing what I do is because a lot of tree companies say they're good, and when you drive by, it's the biggest eyesore you've ever seen. And I pride myself on never leaving a customer with an eyesore.